We have a lot of things going on right now, and we're gonna be hanging out with Hardcore, aka Bogdan, another metal reactor from Canada. Check this out. If you don't know who he is, this guy's got like 74,000 subscribers, such a chill dude, and knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
Who here likes Halo? Any Haloers?
We're gonna get crazy on this adventure. I got the drone whipped out. We're gonna go for a bike ride. And we're gonna talk about some music today. So, without further ado, let's fucking go say hi to Bogdan bots. That sounds weird. That sounds fucking weird. Oops, that's not a good start. So this fucking Hardcore guy, eh? I'm excited to meet him. He's got some good things going on with his YouTube channel. And I can't wait to talk to this guy. Yeah, I'm sweaty. This vlog thing, it's a lot harder than doing a reaction, so enjoy. Where the fuck are you? I think he went to the wrong side. Fucking made it. You made it. I feel weird doing this out here. Bro, it just stopped raining. Like literally. Look who made it here. What's up?
But if you're going to like rooted, like rocky trails, then...
What's up, what's up? We're with this guy over here. We're gonna go for a bike ride, eh? Why do I have to be so Canadian? We got injuries already?
Absolutely. This is only the start.
Only the start. Let's go hit some of those ramps.
Yes. Go, 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 go.
Jesus. Are you drunk already?
I was gonna slide, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
I feel like it's bigger. It's the same idea. But it has more like bike stuff.
It's a heavy stair set.
A lot of stairs.
How are we feeling?
Feeling slightly exhausted, but it's just an obstacle in our journey, in our adventure. So
kind of like YouTube. There's obstacles everywhere.
Yes.
Watch out! There's an obstacle.
Whoa, careful.
So, we're so up high on this mountain, can't even breathe. The air is just not there.
Yeah. Wow.
Hardcore, everyone. Go subscribe to his channel.
Ryan, you already subscribed.
That's how he was riding the whole time.
Yes, actually. That's what you're supposed to. It's more efficient. Just one wheel instead of two.
Yeah. Less leg power.
Exactly. Even though that's not how it works. But.
No, it isn't. All right, Hardcore, let's go. Right up this giant hill up here. Let's go. He's out of here. Oh no! Don't worry, you're off camera. This guy's a maniac. Riding up the hill? Nah. The stairs are good enough for me. This is my regular route. Regular route to go up this hill and everywhere that we are going today. And yeah, this is kind of a spot where I like to brain dump. Get a little bit of my creativity back. And get some exercise. Because as you can tell from Hardcore up there, that us YouTubers actually have legs, but we gotta use them every once in a while. Alright, do it again, Hardcore. I wasn't recording. But I was like, it's just so good. I'm sorry.
Professional YouTuber.
Professional YouTuber forgot to hit record. I'm so sorry.
Classic.
I wish you guys could have heard that. Yeah.
That is just life.
Yeah. What we were talking about though was
Smells.
Smells, yeah.
Smells of nature.
Yeah, smells of nature. And I was riding in front of Hardcore. He said, you know, it smelled like nature. So
yeah, it smells okay.
very earthly tones. It doesn't work now. It just
it's not the same.
It's not the same, and he freaked out.
We need to come
yeah.
up with a new thing. Yeah, that's not even the worst. Though, like, sometimes I forget to hit a record button on an album reaction.
Oh no!
It just ticks me off. I'm like, oh,
the whole album reaction?
I've done that twice.
I can't say I have done that with an album reaction.
I've done that twice, and instead of re-recording it, I just gave up on it. I was like, yeah, well,
that's the true thing to do.
I don't want to fake react to an album.
No, fake react.
I'm a genuine YouTuber.
I think you are.
How about you?
I'm a very genuine reactor.
Good.
And it's funny because like we were talking about this over lunchtime, and I saw Hardcore as soon as the Devil Wears Prada album came out, and I didn't call him out or anything, did I? No, I just said like, hey, I saw you on Discord, and then you were listening to the Devil Wears Prada like very early in the morning. Like me, I need to wake up, have a coffee.
I wanted to listen to it.
But this guy, soon as it dropped, at what time? 12 p.m.
Yep.
This guy's on it, and then he's listening to it again at like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, and I just had that. I'm like,
it's a banger album.
It was a banger album. I did watch your review on it.
I had to watch yours, but like, it's amazing.
It's fucking min. I absolutely loved it. What one's your favorite song?
This is a difficult question.
See, I've listened to it a good like 3 times now.
Oh, I've listened to it like 10 times.
Oh,
I'm a fanboy. I'm a super fan.
I think Trapped and Exhibition is a good one. Cancer is, oh my god, and 25 is as well. Hallucinate's really cool. I really loved what they did with that.
Stuff, Hallucinate is the song for you, I feel.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit heavier as opposed to the rest of the album, which is a bit more melodic.
And kind of trap too. Right?
Yeah,
am I fair to say that?
Trapped is I feel Chemical too. Chemical Part 2.
Chemical. Oh, that was a really good song too.
It has the same exact melody in the chorus.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. See, I don't listen to a lot of newer Devil Wears Prada.
You should.
But now after hearing this, and I had my girlfriend listen to it as I was saying it earlier in the video, she absolutely loved it. And she was saying like, there's been a lot of music out lately, and nothing has really clicked with her until the Devil Wears Prada hit.
There's just something about it, isn't there?
Emotional. Dude, I had tears in Trapped.
You know, it's funny because I always point out like songs that have verse chorus structures.
Oh.
And I feel like the Devil Wears Prada has the same structure basically.
Yeah.
But it's just the way it sounds and the way it hits.
It's perfect.
Different.
Their melodies are really cool too.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of call them out a little bit. Okay, so
whoa.
So Broken. I know a lot of you have seen my reaction on Broken. But
I've seen your reaction. I actually watched it.
Did you?
I dropped a like on it too.
Oh, look at this guy. Doesn't know my catchphrase. Just kidding. But did you remember the band that it's not even a band, but do you remember the artist that I said that it sounded like Broken?
I don't think I do.
MGK.
MGK.
Do you agree with it at all? I mean, the punk rock kind of vibes, not so much like Blink-182. I think it's the way that they said.
Punk rock, emo, alternative rock style, early 2000s. Not necessarily MGK, but that general direction.
Yeah.
And I feel like the reason you said that is because MGK has been doing a lot of that. So
in the first album, he did. I don't know did you do any reactions on them?
No.
Or him? I mean, I did it for Travis Barker, really.
Okay.
Did you see that I was in the MGK documentary?
You were?
Yeah, for 2 whole seconds.
What?
Yeah, me and Wyatt Staff.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you can check it out on Hulu.
What?
Hulu. Is it Hulu? Hulu.
Hulu?
Yeah, Hulu. You can actually watch it. And I'm on there for like 2 seconds. I think I said like 2 words, and it just
congratulations
into the next one. I'm famous now.
2 seconds
You're hanging out with a fucking famous YouTuber.
This guy right here. Crazy.
Oh fuck. All right. Well, Should we get on with our podcast?
Yes, we
All
should.
right, cool.
Absolutely.
Welcome, hardcore, into the chat here. We'll get started on with this. I don't know if I'll upload all of this all in one video, but it's just a lot of fun to bring on some of these creators in the YouTube world, and especially like Bogdan. He's a vocalist, as you guys know, and as you can see in the middle of the video here, he has a lot of covers. And I've seen a couple of his covers, and honestly, the We Came as Romans one is probably one of my favorites. The Devil Wears Prada, Watchtower, I really like as well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you,
I've been paying attention to what you've been doing, and I think I checked out your Architects one too as well. But yeah, today, obviously, you guys know, especially coming over from Hardcore's community over there, that he released a song of his own with someone that he actually works closely with. That's from overseas, which is really fucking cool. And we're going to be talking about that kind of stuff and what he's got going on. But yeah, his band Circlewind. Tell us about it, man. What is this? How did you come up with this name? How long has this been in the works? Like,
oh, it's been in the works. Oh, for like the larger part of 2022, I want to say. Like it's been a couple of months.
Yeah.
And it was kind of completely random because we were just like, you want to make some music? you want me to write some riffs? And I was like, yeah. Sure. And yeah, the other guy that I'm working with is Julian from this German band called East Shade.
Okay.
They're kind of like a big thing in our Discord server. We like to support them and like.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
Because he's my Discord mod.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're pretty tight. We met up in Stockholm for that High Five Summerfest little thing that we had. Yeah, and now we're making music together.
That's cool.
Circlewind, the way I came up with that name, I'm gonna be honest, I was like, okay, so we need I need to make up a new word so that it's like SEO compliant, so like people can search up Circlewind and that's the only thing that pops up.
Oh, so you went very strategy on this one.
Oh yes, I wanted this to be a memorable name, and I was like, you know what, what's popular? Like, and I see a lot of bands have wind in their names and also circles, and I put that together, and it's a circle.
I'm gonna get all the SEO off of these guys.
So basically, I mean, Circlewind, really, what it is a hurricane, in like a very simple way.
Makes
sense.
It's
not really a word, but if you think about it.
Yeah, like honestly, like the little
wind
satellite
going in the
thing.
circle.
Yeah, that's what I think of, a satellite hurricane, basically.
Yes, and
There you
that's
go.
also gonna be the cover art for
Oh,
EP in
there
December.
we go. I haven't even seen it yet, and I already figured it out.
You haven't, but I'm gonna post it soon.
That's sick,
It's gonna
man.
be awesome.
I'm
yeah, we
stoked.
dropped one song 2 weeks ago, a week ago, September 30th.
And how's it doing
music
right
video.
now?
It's doing pretty well. We recently got on Release Radar on Spotify, and that kind of like boosted us a lot. It's currently sitting at 4,700 streams on Spotify, which is
Oh wow! In
really
2
good.
weeks, almost 5K. Let's get it.
almost 5K. Yeah.
That's
I'm really happy
so
with that.
cool. Honestly, I don't know much about Spotify, but when you said like they, it's kind of like it helped pushed it on like a different Spotify play. How does that work? Is it there like an algorithm for that?
Yeah, it's like a robot. It's like a algorithm thing.
That's neat how that kind of works. So it's called December, right?
Lost December.
Lost December, and it's kind of ironic that you're dropping it December 1st.
Yes, that's.
Is there something behind that, or
There is some things behind that. It mostly comes like from personal experiences. Like December has always been like a month of the year that I dreaded the most, because of like some personal stuff, some like family stuff and whatnot, and so I wanted to like kind of write this little EP as an outlet for all those feelings that I feel sometimes in December, because it's like usually like fall / beginning of winter is where people suffer from seasonal depression, you know.
True, yeah.
It's like that's when it hits you because of the whole weather change, so I guess that's a part of it too. But yeah, this EP, it mostly touches on a lot of like personal stuff. There is one song that's a bit more like global issues kind of thing, and that's coming up. I'm pretty sure that's That's gonna be our second single, which is gonna
That's cool.
it's gonna drop at the end of October. But more about that later. But yeah, so yeah, that's the backstory behind our thing. And yeah, we were working fully remotely, like Julian in Germany and me in Canada. So
That's really neat.
yeah, we tried our best with what we can work, and I'm really proud of what we have, and I'm really happy that a lot of people are enjoying it.
Yeah, that's really cool to hear. Yeah, being that far away, I think Architects did that with their last album as well. Not the new one that they're coming out, but all remote. Like, that's got to be pretty tough, too. I mean, like, you're kind of recording stuff back and forth. And I believe, like, even Nick Nocturnal and Andy kind of do the same thing as well, back and forth. And even with Chris Turner being on the drums now. So, yeah.
New world, baby.
That's cool. No, it's kind of cool that you work with your mod on this as well, because like, and you say that it's a closer band that he's in, because like I have another band kind of like that as well. I'm not doing anything in it, but like they asked to use something that I do in my videos to put before a breakdown. So yeah, like a sound clip, and I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool. So I'm not gonna say what it is or anything, but yeah, nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what that sounds like, and it's kind of cool to be like a part of something like that.
Yeah, well, Julian's also a really good musician, so that's like the main point why we decided to make music together, because I know that guy is just so good with the guitar and like music writing, so it works out at the end, you know?
Hell yeah. Dude, that's freaking awesome. So, this song that we're going to be checking out today and reacting to for the first time, Circlewind, it's called Drowned. Yes. What is this song about? What is this kind of like leading us into for this EP?
So, this is the first song we ever wrote for this project, which kind of makes sense, it being our first single, too. Our first little taste of what we wrote. This particular song it's kind of like a story. It's a story from the perspective of the main character. I don't really have like a name for it or anything. It's just like an arbitrary main character, and him coming to terms with an abusive parent or partner. And mainly, I was thinking about parent, or like someone who's taking care of them, a guardian and whatnot. And it's basically, this song is like their last confrontation before the main character decides to finally let go of them and like cut them out of their life. And one of other things that I was thinking about for this story is that the parent is abusing alcohol. So there's like another layer to that, which is, I feel, the most important to understand kind of the meaning behind Drown and like some of the lyrics. And yeah, it's not necessarily like a right or wrong situation. It's more just like a story in which things happen, you know?
Interesting.
I don't know if I explained this good, but basically that's the synopsis of this song.
So this is basically a made up thing in your head. This isn't like personal story or like that.
Yeah, it was mostly just kind of making it up. But also based on some loose experiences. But yeah,
okay,
that's kind of the thing.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you if you want to dive into that. But if not, I totally understand. Let the music speak for itself and the emotion for that. So very excited to get into this. Is there anything else that you kind of want to add to this? I don't know if you guys know who Hardcore is, but if you don't, he is another reactor and a vocalist that we're checking out his new band, obviously. That's why you're watching this reaction.
Yes.
But damn, he's got some cool vocal covers up on YouTube. He's a reactor. And I've seen a vlog from him as well. Like, that was a cool experience for you, eh? You got sent out to a festival.
It was something. It was definitely an experience. It was kind of scary because going into a whole different country to a whole like separate festival somewhere on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
But it worked out at the end. It was very, very nerve-wracking, but at the end it was super, super hype and exciting.
That's wicked, man. I'm very excited for him.
Possibly come back next year. We'll see.
That's sick. That's super cool. All right, well, I mean, let's get into this fucking video.
Yes.
I didn't even do my slogan. Let's fucking get into her, buds. No, I'm stoked. I've heard some great things. We have a reactor channel as well that a bunch of us reactors are in, and I saw Richard pop in and said he's getting his reaction ready to go up too, and people are pretty hyped about this. Even my community too. Like everybody loves you in there, so I'm pretty stoked to check this one out.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's get it. Oh, we got some mornings already. Some flashies. Let's go. If you can't watch it, don't watch it.
Reaction canceled.
Ooh, whispers. Yes. Bass tones. Actually, the mix sounds really good in this so far.
Thank you. Fully independent on their own.
Loving these drums, the hi-hat. Oh, I get mad Devil Wears Prada scream vibes.
Hell yeah. That's one hell of a compliment for me. A fellow Prada fanboy.
Ooh, nice distortion on there too.
Yes, lots of distortion.
Riff is really catchy too. Ooh, even the little backup vocals in the back there too. A little bit of a at the end. Let's go. Oh,
not quite a bleh, but close.
You said oh though. Saying my name, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, goosebumps there. Excellent job on the harmonies there, the layers.
Yeah, that was the hardest part.
That's fun. There we go. Got the hook too with the back at it.
Yeah, it was like one of the first things that I came up with for this song, and it landed really well.
Take it down to notes.
There you have it.
That's really cool. I know we were talking about it like on our vlog little date that we had and met up for the first time, and you were saying that this had like some new metal vibes, and you were kind of worried like, what? I don't know if you're gonna like it. It's not like up your alley, but man, this is fucking fire. I don't know what you're talking about. No, this was
hell yeah.
This was really cool, man. What I really liked about this is
thank you.
Like, for one, those cleans really got me too, right in behind everything. I thought that was really fucking cool. The melody choices that you had in here were really neat, even coming off the first time or the first part of the song and then hitting those lower notes on the second time that you're saying like what a life And what a lie. I think that was really fucking cool. And like the guitar notes on the end throughout the whole song, I almost thought they were a little repetitive, but you guys broke it up with that a couple of the sections too. They're almost like two little like breakdown sessions. And that, I can definitely respect that, but definitely had that like it's a very headbanging song. So kind of goes good with your name as well. But man, with that man,
Exactly.
I mean, it wasn't a blep, but I don't know if you knew this, but like that's like how my name kind of came around. Like I love the O's, the bless, those call outs and stuff like that. So I call myself O, and then obviously my name is Ryan, and I just love space and shit. So it's like the Orion's belt just kind of like wrapped itself around. But yeah, that's cool, man. This is fire. I'm so stoked to check out the rest of this album. And if you guys don't know this yet, December 1st is when this album is coming out, and he does have another single coming out for us at the end of October is what he kind of released to us today, which I'm pretty fired up about.
A little tease.
Hell yeah. So I guess, I mean, it speaks for itself. This recording and everything that you did came together very nicely.
Thank you. Thank you, man. I really appreciate your kind words.
Was the other guy that obviously did the instrumental, like all drums too? Were they done live, or was that all programmed?
That was all programmed.
Yeah.
So we basically only really had guitars, the bass, and then me.
No, that sounded really. Actually, the bass tones were really cool too in this. Like, and it has a different sound. It's almost like I don't know. I mean, I can't really put another band to you guys to see what you guys like are like. I can tell you guys are obviously influenced with the Devil Wears Prada just with your screams and that, but I don't think that's a bad thing. There's not a lot of bands that have that sound. So, and as much as like we kind of talked about it as in the vlog and stuff and off camera, and even the show that we met up at Miss May I, so much fucking fun to hear those Devil Wears Prada like influences in there. So.
Oh, the guy that I wrote the song with says the bass was also programmed. So.
Oh, was it? Yeah. What's going on, man? I'm glad you're here too, because you did a fantastic job with this as well. And I want everybody to let me know down in the comments once this goes up. Like, fucking show Hardcore some love. Go to the original video and obviously go drop that love on his video. I would do it right now, but it'll start lagging up my shit. So once I re-edit this and do all that, I'll definitely drop a comment. So. Hell yeah. So what do we have in store for this band? Like, is this an ongoing project? Do you think this is going to become something more? Do you think you're just going to be working with other, like, I guess either content creators or other vocalists to get on?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any immediate plans before, like, actually just releasing this EP, but we already have some ideas for some music after that, so that's super exciting.
That is
so definitely that's definitely going to be something that I feel eventually we're going to do more music for. Just no like concrete plans yet. And of course, I would really want to collab with some other vocalists and musicians and whatnot. I'd love to get Richard on board. I think
he would fucking do that in a heartbeat. That's fucking, so that would be pretty cool. You guys have definitely a different spectrums of vocal styles. So, and that was kind of when I was going through this too, all I can think of was Richard with those little bit of the whispers at the beginning there. I'm like, oh, Richard's going to appreciate this. This like 1056 kind of vibe.
Yeah. Dude, Bitter Bliss is awesome. Bitter Bliss is fucking great.
They've been doing fantastic with everything. Like Richard and everybody that he's kind of brought onto it. And I think it's kind of cool how he's like kind of putting up polls and stuff like that on his channel, saying like, who do you want to see next on the track? So it's pretty neat that he's doing.
It's really unique. Like you don't really see that with bands at all. Like when a content creator does stuff like this, it feels a lot more like people are a lot more connected to the actual music that gets dropped.
Man, it's brand, and I think that's so powerful in today's world. Like I've been watching a lot of Mr. Beast podcasts lately, and he kind of talks about it a lot as well, because you kind of see like Mr. Beast putting out like, you know, he's got burgers now, he's got chocolate bars, and like his competition is like Hershey's and McDonald's and stuff. But like
that's crazy.
He's got a lineup like that's like 15 miles long just to get a burger at a pop-up shop. So it's kind of cool how he does that, but it's all brand. So I can see the future moving forward for like people like us, and we've already been seeing it more in the reaction scene with labels hitting us up and saying, hey, we want you to check out this band, you know, help promote it and stuff like that. But I think it's just becoming a brand and like using our audience as well to like kind of promote that. So
For sure. Yeah, it's a really interesting thing, and I'm excited to see where it goes with the whole music thing as well. It's yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a thing to look out for.
what if it pops off? Like, are you ready to make that move? Like, what if you like?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really want to be like a band musician. I don't think I have that bone in me.
I don't blame
to,
you.
like, to like actually like release consistently and then play live shows. I don't feel like I have that in me.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. You have to give up a lot of things for it, and I feel, well, at least where I am at right now, I don't really feel like that's something I need.
No.
But of course, I'm really down to keep making music like this, like we're making right now, like completely remotely, like me here, the other guy there, and then we just kind of come together and put together some songs every once in a while. Like that's amazing to me. So I'm gonna keep doing that and see where it goes. If it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. You know, I'm a spontaneous guy. So
Hell yeah, dude. No.
Worldwide tour when?
Yeah. Sales is like, can we come? Can we come on this tour?
The YouTube tour.
Oh
the
my
YouTube
god,
tour.
yeah, you got Termina, you got Bitter Bliss, you got
Termina
Circlewind.
gotta be headlining, right?
Yes,
They have to be headlining.
that'd be fucking sick. Actually, that would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. And you could probably make it Canadian. At least do like a little Canadian or Ontario tour. I mean, like get Metal Bourbon there somehow, playing your guitar work for you, and get your bass player to fly down here. That'd be fucking sick. That'd be fucking so cool.
That would be something. If that, I mean, realistically, I don't see that happening.
I know. I like
if
to
it does,
dream.
it would be fucking something else,
Yes.
to say the least.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, dude, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I know this might be a little bit of a shorter video, guys. I definitely wanted to pop on here and show my love for hardcore. And I have a vlog, obviously, that you saw at the beginning of this video. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video, but man, this guy's got some cool things happening right now. Definitely subscribe to his channel. And he does live streams and stuff as well. Well, one day a week, at least. But all his links are down below. Give him some love. Go show him some love. Go to the original video, all that stuff. Subscribe to his channel. And yeah, dude, I just appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us today. And a little story about why we're doing it this way instead of our idea that we already had. We were on that bike ride and I planned too much bike ride.
Yeah, that was a day. That was definitely a day.
Yeah, and
but it was awesome.
We ate like a lot before we went on
Too
this.
much.
Yeah, I'll pop up photos in this as well. Then you'll understand why. Fuck, I'm still hurting from that.
Still, it's been weeks.
Yes. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. We're going to pop off right now. We're actually going to do some off-camera stuff, and stay tuned for that. I got something planned for this Friday for both of us, and then this will be up during the week. So, guys, appreciate you guys so much, and until next time, toodaloo, motherfuckers. Or as Bogdan just goes, bye.
Bye.